Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, I am Violet Hyena, and this is Link with Link's Landscaping, and we have returned. I am better. I took a break. I needed one. So, we're starting this video fresh. I'm gonna go save our friend Zelda, and nothing is gonna stand in our way. Okay, so where is our next goal? I am ready. I'm pumped to do this. Impa, where am I going? Who's finding? Oh, right, Skyloft. Go forth and find the Triforce. Okay, we're gonna go do this. We're ready. It's time. Birds! I want birds. Alright. Good. I like collecting bird feathers. Okay. I used to be a simple lawnmower, but now I am the master landscaper. We must save a friend. Where's the nearest bird statue? Yeah, we'll go this way. Nice. Also become a mighty bug catcher. And bird catcher. The Grusinator! So awesome. He did such a good job on this. Seriously. Groose. This is Grooseland. I do not doubt this statement. It is Grooseland. It is no longer the Sealed Temple. It is Grooseland. To the sky. Yes. We're gonna go grab Terror and we're gonna go find the Triforce. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, so if we want to go look for the Triforce, logically I think it would be here. Just an inkling. Because where else should we start but here, you know? Maybe the headmaster might know something. Oops, sorry. Okay. No cutscene here, so we continue on. Let's go talk to the headmaster and try to ignore the fact that that we saw him in the bath. Yes. Alright. Ah, hello Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me about it, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much as my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts mention several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Okay. Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use, surely you are familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken time to notice the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. As I asked Instructor Owlland to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there was any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Orland can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed? Got it. Orland. 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 Owlland. Owlland. Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more than that. He is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with your getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey.
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I am about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Here, bird! My bird! My bud! Listen up, Link. I taught your loft wing to perform a spiral charge when you press A. Press A to spiral charge and break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I'll recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Ah, okay. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. You can control your bird. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Link. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Right. To the Lumpy Pumpkin!
Yeah.
On track.
Yeah.
Dig away, huh? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you how it's done. Cool.
Hi.
What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias. What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh, I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Let the souping begin! Viola! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss V, I'm here! Berserk! Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zat. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. I know that island. Well, you know it when you'll see it. Good luck. That's why that thing is a rainbow. Okay, so we are going to go do that in the next episode. So, we will continue our adventure in the next video. Ta-ta, everyone.